Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna explain this lead code problem. Find the winner of an array game. So this problem is a medium one, and if you see the trick, and it's a little tricky for this question, but if you can see through it, it's gonna be very easy. So let's take a look. So the description is you're given an array of distinct integers and integer k. So you're going to compare the two elements, and the one with the larger integer win and remain at position 0, and the smaller one go back to the end of the array. And we want to see if what number win k consecutive rounds. Okay, and is this guarantee that there will be a winner? That means if you look through it, there's one winner for sure. Cool. So let's see an example. So the example said that the round 1, they compare 2 and 1. Winner is 2, so they move 1 to the end. And say round 2, they compare 2 and 3. So 3 win, and then moves 2 to the end, and then move 3 back to the top. And so on. Then at the end, we have 5, which win over 3 here and win over 4 here. So win 2 times, which equal to k, and then we return 5. So when you look at this one, you might think, okay, we just need to do the same as what this example does. However, I tried that solution, and it's run out exceed the time limit. That's because actually it doesn't matter that you need to move the element to the end. So you can see here that when you progress, if the item the item that win, that means the item before always less than that item. So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna move anything from the array, and we're gonna use the mod operation to just loop through the array. If it exceeds the length, we go back to the front, and we're gonna keep index 2 pointers, let's say, for the one that we need to compare. So let's see this more visually. So this is the same example. I just make sure it's better. So at first we just say I at index 0, j at index 1. We're gonna compare it, and if which one is which one win, you keep that one at the I index, and then j gonna be I plus 1. So let's see. So 2 and 1 we compare. Then so if 2 win, so now we cannot do I plus 1, we need to plus j, right? We S1 j, because we know 2 win over 1 already, and then just compare the next one. So 2 and 3, of course 3 gonna win, and right now we keep count as well, like how many times the current I is winning. So 2 and 3 will win. The count will remain 1 because 3 win 1 time, and then I will change to index 2, and then j will be 5. Let's see. You see? And then 3 and 5, now 3 win 1 time, and compared to 5, now 5 gonna win, and count still 1, and then we compare with 4. Now 5 and 4, 5 gonna win, and it's already win 1 time at 3, so we go next. So now you see k is 2, count is 2, so now we know that 5 is the answer. we don't need to do anything special in terms of moving the element to the end, because you can see here that all the elements before I are less than the element at I all the time. Okay? If you go next, you compare 5 and 4, 5 and 6, you're gonna see, okay, 6 win, and then I move to 6, and everything before that gonna be less than 6. So if we need to check more, if we change k, and if we check more, it's gonna end up with 7, and you can see everything before 7 will be less than 7. Or if this one is not 7, and let's say it's 0, you can do, it's gonna loop through as like 6 and 0, and then compare 6, 2, 6, 1, 6, 3, and so on. So you know that the one before the I index always less than I. So in this case, we save a lot of time moving things in the array. So let's go back, look at the code. So what I do is like initialize some values like length. We have I at index 0, j is at index 1, and then count at 0. So the while loop just check when count less than k. So if count equal to k, we just need to return because we found the answer. The first check here is I actually check if it's looped through the same element, because everything is unique in this array. So this is from example 2. So you have 3, 2, 1, and k equal to 10. So if you start with 3 and 2, you win 1 time, and then you check 3 and 1, you win 2 times, and then you loop back to 3. So that means you go through all the thing in the array, and then you back to yourself. That means you are the maximum number. We don't need to worry about like k anymore, because you actually loop through everything, and it's maximum number here. And we can return that number, so that's why I did this. Okay, so next, we check if array is I mod length greater than array j mod length. So that's what I showed you before. Like we just check I and j index, the value in those indexes, and then we increment the count, and then increment j. So if we go to else case, that means we have the new winning number. So we move I equal to j and j equal to j plus 1, and then reset count to 1. Like I showed in the visualization before, we keep doing this until count is equal to k, and then we just return the one at index I mod length for sure. Okay, I hope this is helpful for you guys. Please subscribe and hit like button, and comment below if you want me to do any specific questions. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.